everyone, welcome back. It's me again and I'm here to do a video. Would you believe? I know. So today I am taking some inspiration from herself, Gigi Hadid, and I'm going to be doing like a soft glam but casual makeup look. So it's kind of perfect skin, glowy skin, a smoky kind of eye and a nice peachy nude lip. And I just think that that is kind of a classic Gigi look, with the low bun and the little bits hanging out the front and the roll neck. So I'm kind of just channeling my inner Gigi today because I just fancy it. So first things first, I'm going to prime my skin. I am going to be using the Botanics All Bright Illuminating Radiance Balm. Now I had no idea this even existed until someone put it on their Instagram story and I saw it and I was like, that looks nice. And I love Botanics as a brand, I just didn't know they did this. So I tried it out, it was only £5 and it's really, really good. I'm really loving it so far. It's very liquidy, so be careful when getting it out of the thing. But it just kind of, it's just like a really nice radiant base, but also really, really hydrating. So I've been loving this at the moment. And shout out to Sarah Lewis. Yes, I've been stalking you on Instagram and thank you for the recommendation. So the foundation I'm using, I'm sure you guys are so freaking fed up with it by now, but it's the L'Oreal Lumi Magique. They don't sell it anymore, and I know I went on about this in a previous video. You can still get it on eBay. I am literally dreading the day that this runs out on eBay. Why, L'Oreal, did you stop making this foundation? It's so good. It's my favourite thing. I'm so sad. Right, anyway, stop going on about it and put it on, basically. Okay, so once that is all blended, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is in the shade 20. I'm going to pop a little bit of that under my eyes and some over this grossness. And I'm just going to blend that in. Okay, so now that I have got my liquids on, I'm going to powder my face. I'm using the Hourglass Dim Light Powder. I have gone through this bad boy. This is so nice. I think I've spoken about this probably a million times as well. Sorry if I'm repeating myself constantly. But you know when you just find products that just work for you, you know? I just don't want to let them go. So that powder is going to mattify you, but because it's got sort of particles of shimmer in it and just glow, it is going to not make you look matte. It's going to mattify you but make you look glowy. You know what I'm saying? Next thing to do is bronze. She does like a natural bronze. She's not someone who goes too hard on the bronzer. So I do like a little bit more bronzer than Gigi. So I'm going in on the bronzer, probably, knowing me. I'm using the Bobbi Brown bronzing powder. This is in deep 4. I am definitely not deep 4, but used sort of sparingly, you can get a really nice natural kind of tan with it because it's quite a red undertone. So it kind of just looks more natural than an orangey, you know, Oompa Loompa face type vibe. Which is apparently what I usually go for, according to some of the comments I get on my videos. I look like an Oompa Loompa, which is, you know, fine by me. Love an Oompa Loompa. So done that, the next thing to do is highlighter. So I'm taking my Hourglass Champagne Flash highlighter, stick highlighter. I'm getting through this as well, which is really upsetting. I just like to take some on my finger and then pop it on the high points. And I don't want to put any on my chin, I don't want to put any on my forehead because that is just gonna make me look greasy rather than glowy. I'm going to actually set my face before I do any of my brows and eyes and stuff. I'm gonna set my face again afterwards as well, but I just like to do it at this point as well. So anyway, I'm using the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I just like to, as soon as I've applied my base, get it set, and then I'll set it again right at the end with everything. I forgot to put blusher on, so I'm just gonna... I am way ahead of myself. Okay, I'm getting to... Right, 1 second. Okay. Refocus. Recollect yourself. Everything's gonna be okay. Calm and carry on. Right. So. I forgot to put blusher on, so I'm going to do that now. My face has dried from the setting mist. It literally takes 5 seconds to dry this setting mist. It's beaut. So I'm going to be taking this blusher. It's like a peachy blush from Essence. It's Peach Me Up. It broke, so I haven't got the lid to it, but it's really, really good. And I'm taking this really cute unicorn makeup brush to apply this. And I'm just gonna pop a little bit on the apples. Now that I'm actually done with my face, I'm gonna start my brows. So for this, I'm using the Max Factor Brow Shaper in deep brown. Spoolie on one end, just gonna brush my brows through. Like that. Oh, I've got an itch. Perfect. Shall I zoom you in for this bit? That's out. Right, I've zoomed you in a little bit whilst I do my brows. And that's all I'm gonna do. Cool. Right, so next I'm just gonna go through some brow gel. The L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper in medium dark. Just brushing them up because she likes to keep it very fluffy, as do I. So for the eyes, I'm actually just gonna take this bronzer and a little crease brush, the Luxe Soft Definer from Zoeva. I'm literally just popping this sort of all over the lid, starting off in the crease, as I always do, but blending it all over the lid and kind of giving it a soft edge and a bit of a wing, I guess, like bringing it out a little bit. And this can be really messy, like it's just getting it on there, sort of winging it out a little bit, and then blend the edges with your finger if you want to really blend it in. Easy, like nothing really to it, but it's given you some sort of definition. The next thing that I'm going to do is take a brown pencil liner. This is from L'Oreal. It's the Infallible Gel Crayon. And I'm going to use that just on my lash line. This is in brown, sorry, I don't know if I said that. Brownie Crush, it's called. I'm just taking that on the outside of my waterline. I mean, lash line. My belly just rumbled, did you hear that? And I'm going to take my finger and smudge along like that, and really smudge it out. And it's going to give you that sort of thicker lash look. And I just think that gives such a nice soft smoke. It's nothing too much. I'm also going to take a little bit under the lower lash line and smoke it with my finger. So I'm going to take my Maybelline Lash Sensational Waterproof and going to do my lashes. I'm not curling them because I've had them lifted, but I would curl them if I hadn't had them lifted. I had them lifted quite a while ago, so they're not like massively lifted, but right. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. I'm not going to do my bottom lashes because I just prefer not to, but if you like that, go ahead and do that. Now I'm going to do my lips and then we're done. Really quick, isn't it? Right, so for lips I'm taking this Max Factor Lipfinity in the shade, oh, I don't know what shade it is. It doesn't have the shade on it. Damn it, but it's this colour here. Really pretty. And I just take it on my finger and pat it in. Kind of smooth it in like that. Okay, and on top of that I'm just going to layer a little bit of Revlon Colour Burst Lip Butter in Juicy Papaya, which is more orange, because I just want to create a more peachy look. And okay, now I'm just going to set my face again with Morphe. Okay, so that is the finished makeup look. Really love it. It's very soft but like put together, if you know what I mean. Okay, so now I'm just going to sort my hair out, tuck my ears back in. Sort of give it that zhuzh effect, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so this is my finished look. I really hope you guys enjoy it. I really love it. It's very soft and effortless, but it's also super put together. Obviously I'm not trying to look like Gigi Hadid. This wasn't a transformation tutorial. This was, I really like that style of makeup and I'm going to try and recreate it, and I think it came out really well. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Leave any video suggestions in the comments below. I always love to hear them, and I hope you guys are having a really great day. So I'll see you in my next one.